Now, hey, how's it going? Back into another week, and again we're going to do 20, well, half an hour, 20 to half an hour sequence. Okay, so we just arrived onto our mat, and we just bring the knees to the edge of the mat and the big toes to touch, and we just bring our stiff bones down onto our heel, and just walk the arms forward and melt the forward down towards the floor. We'll just arrive into your body and just sink into the floor. Breathe into the lower back, breathe into the belly, push here the way you push the hip bones forward onto the heel. If you've got any knee issues, feel free to curl up your mat for a bit of extra padding. You feel free. You can also bring cushions behind the knees. So just arrive into the mat, maybe rock left and right. And just focus on breathing into space between the lowest rib and the hip. You breathe into the belly and you just walk the hands off the mat to the right hand side. Breathe into the belly and just push here the way with the palm. Focus on pushing the left hand into the air and pushing the left hip bone down onto the left heel. Breathe into the belly, push here the way. Maybe the left hand comes onto the back of the right hand. Breathe into the left armpit, left rib cage, left waist, and sink towards the floor. Breathe in, we slowly come back into center. We walk the hands off to the left hand side. Breathe into the belly, push here the way with the right hand, and breathe in and push the right hip bone to the right heel. Again, maybe the right palm comes on top of the back of the right hand. Breathe into the right armpit, right rib cage, the waist. Breathe in, we slowly come back into center. As we slowly come back into table, bring the knees underneath the hips this time. Close the eyes. As you breathe into the belly, you drop the belly, tilt your tailbone, lift your chin towards the sky. And then exhale as you curl your chin to chest, belly to spine, we round through the spine, push here for this. Breathe in for a count to 4 in your own mind. And exhale for a count to 4. Maybe rock over the wrist. Maybe put your hip bones down towards the heel. Just do whatever your body's calling you to do right now. Just connect to any areas of tensions and just bring movement to those areas. We root through the left hand and we inhale, reach the right arm up towards the sky. Breathe in, reach your right arm over the right ear towards the top of the mat. Bring the hip bones down towards the heel. Sway the right hand to the back of the mat. Inhale, just circle through the shoulder. Exhale, hip bones to heel. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We do it the opposite direction. Inhale to the top of the mat. Reach it back. Hip bones back. Inhale. Inhale, then we keep it here, reach your right arm up, roll the right shoulder back, breathe into the belly, push here to the left hand, and we tread the right arm underneath the left armpit to bring the right ear, right cheek to the floor. Maybe the left hand walks to the top of the mat, maybe the left foot goes long, or maybe the left foot lifts towards the sky. The option also to bring the left hand across the lower back, rolling that top shoulder back to down. Loads of different options, everybody's different. And then we drop the left foot down, repeat the exact same on the opposite side. Move through the right hand, inhale, lift the left arm. Inhale, reach it forward, hip bones down towards the heels, or reach it up. Reach it up. Reach it up, and then the opposite direction, reach it back, reach it up. And then we slowly reach it up towards the sky, open through the chest, and drop it underneath the right armpit, bring the left ear, left feet to the floor. Maybe the right hand walks to the top of the mat, maybe the right leg lengthens. The option to cross the right hand across the lower back, or maybe lift the right leg up. The option is totally yours. You can also circle through that ankle if you wish. And slowly release. Come onto the knees as we bring the knees together and we tuck the toes, making sure the baby toes tucked right under. Clasp the hands and reach knuckles forward. Bring our chin to chest, our ears between our upper arms. Breathe in, squeeze the belly in, reach knuckles forward. Inhale, reach the knuckles forward a little bit more. And then we flip the hands. We inhale, we go tall. Reach the hands towards the right hand side. Breathe in, maybe the right hand comes towards the earth, maybe the left arm reaches over the left ear. Breathe in. The hand doesn't reach the floor, keep the hand clasped. We inhale back into center. And exhale to the left. Breathe into the belly. Again, reach your right arm over the right ear. Maybe the left fingertips come to the earth. If they don't, that's okay. And slowly back into center. We come back into tabletop position. Squeeze the belly in and just untuck the toes and tap the feet into the floor. And then we tuck the toes. Squeeze the belly in and lift the knees off the floor. Breathe into the belly for 5 deep breaths. Root through the knuckles of the index finger. Maybe close the eyes. Each exhale, squeeze the belly in towards the spine. Keep pushing the earth, keep rolling the shoulders back and down. Now you push the sit bones down towards the heel and lift the sit bones up towards the sky for your first downward dog. Allow the head to be heavy, maybe shake the head left and right, yes and no. And just pedal out the heels, start to waken up the back of those legs. Bring as much space between the ears and the shoulders as you can, just push the earth away. And then we come high on the tippy toes, squeeze the belly in as we ripple forward for plank. The option to drop the knees at any stage. Breathe into the belly. And exhale, squeeze the belly into the spine. Breathe in, squeeze the belly in. Breathe in, squeeze the belly in. Breathe in, squeeze the belly in. And we drop the knees, untuck the toes, push the sit bones back, and release the forearms, chin, chest, and stomach towards the earth. Roll the elbows to shoulders, back and down, maybe float the hands, press the toenails in. Inhale deeply, press the belly in, as we lift and rise, the rib cage off the floor. Keep it lifted and exhale, squeeze the belly in. Inhale, we lift and rise. Exhale, squeeze the belly in. Inhale, lift and rise. Toenails pressing in, thighs are actively lifting the knees. Exhale, squeeze the belly in. Push the earth away. Maybe we come back into table or plank and exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the left leg. Bend through the left knee, just circle through that left knee. Or do whatever feels good, whatever your body's calling you to. And then we lengthen through the left leg. Flex the left toes to the floor, reach the ankle towards the sky. Breathe into the belly. On our exhale, curl the knee into chest, round through the shoulders. Inhale, we lift and lengthen. Exhale, we curl it in. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, curl it in. And plant that left foot between our hands. Inhale, we rise up into a high lunge. So 5 deep breaths in your high lunge. Bring the back ankle over the ball of the foot. Back hip creeps forward, front hip creeps back. Bring the weight into the front thigh. Lengthen through the back knee. Maybe the arms reach up, roll the shoulders back and down. Breathe into the belly. Can you sink? Can you lengthen through that back leg? Can you bring the weight into the front foot? Reach your right arm inside the left ankle and left arm up towards the sky. Breathe into the belly. Can you sink the hips a little bit more? Breathe in as you sink. And then we drop the left hand inside the left ankle, drop the back heel. Reach your right arm up towards the sky. Allow the left arm, left hand to float. Breathe into the belly, sink into the thigh. Roll the top shoulder back and down. And then we inhale, we rise up into a warrior two. Sink into that left thigh. Get your position with the feet. So wrist over the ankles, root through the back big toe, lift the lower belly and sink into the thigh. Inhale, palms face the sky. We lengthen through the left leg, palms touch above our head. Exhale, release. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, release. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, we release. Left hand faces the sky, right hand onto right thigh. Reach it forward, reach it in line with the ear, reverse warrior. Breathe into the left hand side, sink into it. Lengthen through that left leg. Breathe in. And then bend into that left knee, warrior two. Hands on our hips, toes face along the side of the mat. We inhale, we lengthen. Clasp the hands behind the tailbone. Lengthen through the arms, reaching the knuckles back. Breathe in, we lengthen, and exhale, we fold. Breathe in, reach the knuckles towards the sky, exhale, fold. Breathe in, exhale, fold. And then we release the hands, walk the hands to the top of the mat. Swivel the feet to face the top of the mat and step it back. You can take your flow, you can drop the knees, you can stay in plank and bend the elbows. And you can rise into your choice of cobra or backward or over dog. And exhale back into your downward dog. Exact same on the opposite side. We inhale, we lift the right leg. Bend through the right knee and maybe circle through that right knee. Inhale, lengthen through the right leg, reach it towards the sky. Exhale, hug that right knee into chest. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, hug it in, plant it between your hands as you rise into your high lunge. Sink into it. Straighten through the back leg, back heel comes over the ball of the foot rather than behind. Arms in line with the ears, sink into it. Breathe into the belly as you sink. Lift the lower belly, drop the lower spine. Inhale deeply, we drop the left hand inside the right ankle, reach the right arm up towards the sky. Breathe in, maybe sink the hips. And then reach the right arm over the right ear, plant it inside the right ankle as you drop the right heel, reach the left arm up towards the sky. Just make sure I'm facing it. Breathe in, maybe the right hand floats, right arm floats away from the right leg. Breathe in, squeeze the belly in. And then we root through the right foot, we rise into a warrior two. Breathe into the belly, sink into the thigh. Right hand faces towards the sky, left hand faces the sky. We inhale, lengthen through the right leg, palms reach up overhead. Exhale, release, sink into it. Inhale, we rise up. Exhale, we release. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, we release. Right hand faces the sky. Lift in line with the ears, left hand onto left thigh, left calf, lengthen through the right leg. Breathe into the belly as we lengthen. Breathe in as we lengthen. And then through the right knee, come back into warrior two. Hands on our hips, toes face the longest side of the mat. We inhale, we lengthen. And exhale, push the hips back as we hinge at the hips. Breathe into the belly, sink a little bit more. Root through the left hand, float the right hand up towards the sky. Maybe the right hand crosses the lower back. Breathe into the belly. If the space is there, maybe the left hand grabs the right ankle. If not, just keep it where it is. And then we inhale, reach the right arm up in line with the right ear and float it down. Inhale, reach the left arm up towards the sky. Maybe cross the lower back. Maybe the right hand grabs the left ankle. Again, different abilities for different bodies. And then we release both hands. As you slowly swivel on the feet and come to face the top of the mat, and we step it back into our plank. Again, your choice of your flow. You can drop the knee. Your choice of your backward bend. Exhale into downward dog. Gaze between our hands. We walk, step or jump between our hands. Belly onto thigh. Reach your arms back. Sink into it. Reach your arms in line with the ears. Breathe in as you sink. Hands onto our heart center. Breathe into the belly. Twist to the right. Left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Breathe in. Press the palms into each other as you stack the elbows and the wrists. Breathe into the belly as you wring it out. Keep twisting out that weight. Root through the right foot as you lift the left foot, flat it back. Drop the back heel. We inhale, we rise up into a warrior one. Again, get your stability with your feet. Feet are hip width at least, both facing the top of the mat. Clasp the hands behind the table. Humble warrior. We inhale deeply, reach the knuckles back, and exhale, bring the right shoulder inside the right knee, knuckles face to the sky. Breathe into the belly, reach the knuckles up. And then we slowly release the hands inside that right ankle, walk the right foot to the edge of the mat, and bring the back heel up to around the ball of the back foot. Your version of lizard, if you need to drop the back knee, feel free. Bring the front knee in line with the front upper arm and just circle that knee over the ankle. If you've got the space, come onto the forearms, feel free. And then we slowly drop the back knee. Move to the left hand, reach the right arm up towards the sky. If the space is there, maybe grab the back ankle as you bend through the back knee. If the space is there, maybe come onto the forearm. Look for this space. Wherever we are, just release the hands underneath the shoulders, push the earth away. Squeeze the belly and tuck the back foot, lift the back knee, step the right foot back. Your version of side plank, as you come onto the baby toe side of the left foot, right hand onto the right hip, maybe right foot floats in line with the right hip. Push the earth away with the blade of the left foot with the left hand. And then we release the right hand. Again, you can move into child's pose or downward dog, or you can just come straight into a flow of your choice. Gaze between our hands, walk, step or jump between our hands. You plant the feet, you bend the knees, reach the arms back. Breathe into the belly, reach the arms in line with the ears. Hands to heart center, we twist from the waist to the left. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee, press the hands into each other so the elbows and the wrists are stacked. Breathe deeply into that belly button and twist as you wring it out. Move through the left foot, hook the right ankle in towards the buttock and step it back. Move through the back heel as you inhale, you rise up into your high warrior one. Sink into it. Breathe in, clasp the hands behind the tailbone and lengthen. Exhale, humble warrior, left shoulder inside that left knee. Reach the knuckles up towards the side. Breathe into the belly as you sink into those hips. Release the hands underneath the shoulders. Walk the left foot to the edge of the mat and come onto the ball of the back foot to lift the back heel. Again, feel free to drop the back knee if needs be, or keep it lifted. And then the upper arm in line with the knee, just circle that knee over the ankle. So remember, this is just a quick practice. So if you want to come onto the forearms, if the space is there, feel free. If not, just stay on the hand. Let me drop the back knee. Root through the right hand, lift the left arm up towards the sky. Roll the bottom shoulder away from the ear. Maybe you stay here, or maybe you bend the back knee and grab the back ankle. If this space is there, you can come onto the forearm. Rolling the shoulders back. Make sure the tongue is facing the top of the sky, and you're on the baby toe side of that foot. And then we release that back foot, plant the hand, and step it back into plank. And again, your version of side plank, as you reach through the right hand, come onto the blade of the right foot, left hand onto left hip, or maybe reaches to the sky, maybe the left foot floats. Breathe into the belly. Flex the left toes. And then we drop the hand. And slowly we come back into our choice of flow, or you can stay in downward dog. Rising into upward dog. Exhale into your downward dog. Breathe into the belly. And just push the earth away. And we slowly drop the knees towards the floor. And we just bring the knees to touch and the toes to the edge of the mat. You need support here. Again, if you need to wrap up the mat for support on your knees, if you need to press a cushion behind the knees, or maybe even just sit on the cushion. The knees come, this is hero pose. The sit bones come inside the ankles and the knees are touching. Again, you can have support underneath the sit bones for hero pose. Keep the knees touching. Maybe you stay here, lifted through the chest. Maybe you've got the space to come onto the elbows, the forearms, or maybe you can do the full posture. You release the back of the head, lift the arms up, and just grab the elbows. Breathe into the belly. Slowly, wherever we are, the elbows into the floor, you rise up, back onto the forearm, back onto the palm, and we slowly come onto the hand and sweep the feet out towards the side. Lengthen through the legs. Inhale, we lift and rise as we lengthen through the spine, flex the toes, and exhale, fold from the hips. Inhale, we lift and lengthen, exhale, fold. Inhale, we lift and lengthen, exhale, fold. And just allow the head to be heavy. We point the toes. We reach the arms in line with the ears, pointing the fingers, squeeze the belly in. We squeeze our chin to chest as we slowly, with core control, slowly start to come down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly release. We put the left knee into chest. Breathe into the belly and the exhale, hold the knee closer. Right hand to the outside of the left knee. Left hand in line with the left shoulder. Breathe in as you twist the right knee to the right hand side. Left knee, sorry, to the right hand side. Breathe into the belly as you twist. Slowly come back into center, lengthen to the left leg, hook the right knee in. Breathe into the belly, exhale, hook the right thigh closer. Breathe in. Exhale, hook it closer. Left hand to the outside, right knee, T-shape the right hand in line with the shoulder. And bring the right hand to the left hip, hook the right knee to the left hand. Gaze over the right shoulder. Breathe into the belly, just lay it out. slowly come back into center. We'll just release the ankles down to each corner of the mat. And grab a blanket or a cushion and bring the back of the hands to the floor. We inhale, we point the toes, we lift the legs, exhale, release. We inhale, we lift the hips, exhale, release. Turn the hands into fists, inhale, reach the arms as wide to be taken out the socket, exhale, release. Dig the elbows in, we inhale, lift the shoulders, and exhale, release. Soften the shoulders, close the feet. Breathe into the soles of the feet. Exhale, allow them to soften. Breathe into the ankles, the calves, the soles of the feet. Exhale, allow them to soften. Breathe into the back of the knees, the front of the knees, the thighs. Exhale, allow them to soften. Breathe into the hips, the buttocks, the lower spine. Exhale, allow them to soften. Breathe into your heart center, front of your ribs, the back of the ribs. Exhale, allow them to soften. Breathe into the shoulders, the upper arms. Exhale, allow it to soften. Breathe into the elbows and forearms. Exhale, allow it to soften. Breathe into the palms, back of the hands, every fingertip. Exhale, allow it to soften. Breathe into the back of the neck, the top jaw, the bottom jaw. Exhale, allow it to soften. Breathe into the earlobe, across to the top of the ear. Exhale, allow it to soften. Breathing across the cheeks, across the lips. Exhale, allow it to soften. Breathe into the cold feet, eyelids. Exhale, allow it to soften. Breathe into the eyebrows, the brown eyes, the forehead eyes. Exhale, allow it to soften. Breathe into the hairline, the back of the head, and every contact point with the floor. And exhale, allow it to soften. Exhale, just keep sinking into the air for today's meditation. Trust what you know. As you grow, as you evolve, as you continue on this journey, you discover many special abilities, gifts, and talents. One is an increased depth of knowing. You begin to understand people on a level much deeper than you experienced before. You begin to know the feeling of a person, place, or thing. You begin to feel its energy, not just its manner or physical form. You talk to a person for a while and know that person feels trapped, feels like a victim, or feels free. We know who takes hold energy is worthless, but we know that the energy isn't worthless, doesn't currently complement and need. But we won't judge. We just know. We know what to do. Powers appear when we open our heart. We find the powers of love, comfort, faith, and joy. There are other powers too. They come along the way, One of these is the quiet power of trusting. Dare to open your hand. Let it show you what it knows. Learn to trust what you do know. You're wiser than you think. Because this is a short video, I'm just going to allow you just to lie in your back for as long as possible. And when you're ready in your own time, you can take your own stretch. Just making sure you turn onto the right hand side, the left hand side of the breath. And I'll see you next week. Namaste.